talk as easy as I used to. I don't speak as smoothly as I used to. I don't debate as well as I used to. But I know what I do know. I know how to tell the truth.
So that is Joe Biden, confident that he's going to keep running against Donald Trump after their debate back in June. But then to some people's surprise, and maybe some others not, he ended up ending his re-election campaign on July 21st with this letter. This happening just weeks after George Clooney made his op-ed piece saying Joe needs to step down, we need a new nominee.
I hope that a lot of those donors that went out and said all sorts of things about him come back with a big check now. George Clooney, es contigo.
Yeah. So celebrities reacted to Joe Biden's letter stepping down. Rosie O'Donnell posting to her Instagram saying, "Thank you, Joe Biden. Let's go. Vote Harris."
Hi!
Ellen DeGeneres as well posting to her Instagram saying, "I'm grateful to President Biden for everything he has done."
May the 4th be with you. Always.
So Mark Hamill, who visited the White House in May, who makes this Star Wars joke at the White House.
You know, I called him Mr. President. He said, "You can call me Joe." And I said, "Can I call you Joe B1 Kenobi?" And he liked that.
Ended up reacting with a tweet saying, "Joe Biden has a record of accomplishments unmatched by any president in our lifetime. He restored honesty, dignity, and integrity to the office after 4 years of lies, crime, scandal, and chaos. Thank you for your service, Mr. President. It's now our duty as patriotic Americans to elect the Democrat who will honor and further your legacy. Vote blue 2024, protect democracy." So Billie Eilish's brother Phineas posts this picture of the family in the Oval Office and captioning his Instagram post by saying, "I see a person putting the people before themselves and their pride today. And for that, I have an enormous amount of respect." Barbara Streisand posting saying, "Joe Biden will go down in history as a man who accomplished significant achievements in his last 4-year term. We should be grateful for his upholding of our democracy." Julianne Moore posting to her Instagram saying, "Thank you, President Joe Biden, for your service and decades of leadership, and for leading the strongest gun safety administration in US history." Then Jimmy Kimmel makes a post saying, "Thank you, President Joe Biden and First Lady Dr. Jill Biden for your leadership, integrity, empathy, and service to our country." Then Jon Stewart makes a post saying just simply, "Legend." Robert De Niro ended up making a statement saying, "In an act of shrewd politics and selfless patriotism, Joe Biden is stepping aside to clear the path for another Democrat to become president. Because there is nothing more important for our country than defending Donald Trump at the ballot box with respect, admiration, and affection. Thank you, Mr. President." Lizzo makes a post to her Instagram saying, "We are truly living in unprecedented times." So Piers Morgan makes a tweet saying, "If Biden's unfit to stay in the presidential race, then surely he's unfit to remain a president too." I mean, look, that's been the consensus for a while now. A lot of people pulling up clips of Biden slurring his speech.
He knew so long as he was denied.
I don't really think much has changed in the last few years for Biden personally. Everybody has their opinion whether he's fit or unfit to be a president, but if he also won as president, he'd be president for the next 4 years. Some people think the decline is happening now and that it could only get worse in the next 4 years. Where is Joe Biden? Astounding that he hasn't been seen or heard since quitting the race. Now listen, I hate conspiracy theories. I'm always the person to wait for the facts, you know? It's never good to start making assumptions when you don't know what's going on. Now, one person could say Joe Biden's publicist has been making these tweets on his behalf, and Joe Biden has recently got COVID, so some people think the dude just died and he actually didn't step down physically. One person on Twitter saying, "See, Joe Biden's fine. Wave hi to everyone, Joe." And then what do you know? Biden appears again, stepping out of a vehicle since getting COVID and dropping out of the presidential race. This happening today. So yeah, this is what happens when we make assumptions before waiting a few days.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, don't touch the desk. Don't touch the desk.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who made a skit for the White House Correspondents' Dinner back in 2014, made a post saying, "Thank you, President Biden, for your service and for your extraordinary leadership and for your love of this country and all its people." Now, the Hulk, Mark Ruffalo, posted to Twitter saying, "Okay, everybody, now we have our marching orders and time to hit the trail running. No to Trump Vance, no to the right-wing Christian religious takeover of our nation. Nothing wrong with Christianity. Just shouldn't be running a nation birthed from freedom of religion." So Mandy Moore posts a picture of of Kamala Harris and Joe Biden saying, let's fucking go. Jamie Lee Curtis posts this picture of Kamala saying, I support wholeheartedly Joe Biden in his decision to step down and to endorse unreservedly Kamala Harris. She is trusted and tested, and she is a fierce advocate for women's rights and people of color, and her message is one of hope and unity for America at her time of great national divide.
I feel like it's very selfish that they allow Biden to continue to run for president. I feel like they should have passed the torch to Kamala. Like this was the perfect moment for her.
So obviously that aged quite well for Cardi. Her reposting that video on July 21st saying, ha, let's go, I told y'all. Kamala was supposed to be the 2024 candidate. Stop fucking playing with me. So Ariana Grande, of all people, actually posted a picture of Biden and Kamala saying register to vote. Demi Lovato sharing the same photo, posting a donate button saying, let's do this. Demi even sharing a photo with her and Kamala. Lil Nas X tweeting out saying, lock in, lil bro. Spike Lee made a post saying, once again, a sister comes to the rescue. Oh my God. There's so many celebrities out there showing support for Kamala right now.
They have not asked me to open an investigation, but
perhaps they've suggested,
I don't know. I wouldn't say suggest.
hinted,
I don't know.
inferred. You don't know. Okay.
Now, it should be interesting as Kamala has served as U.S. Senator, Attorney General of California. Donald Trump, former liberal, has even donated thousands to Kamala in the past. So I gotta admit, a debate would be quite interesting, folks. Quite interesting. Now, I have a funny feeling it would look something like this.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come. But anyway, folks, that is the celebrity reactions. Kamala Harris now running for Democratic presidency, and it should be interesting to see what unfolds. We are definitely living in a simulation right now. But anyway, folks, let me know what you guys think about this story in those comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys know the drill. Ta-ta for now.